What up, pups? What up, pups? What up, pups? That's not supposed to be making noise. There we go.
Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
It's easy. Oh, I forgot to change the title. I saw the category was right and I didn't even think about it. Back to the ice cube tray. Damn you! uh, I don't know. I was watching Shy Deska. I like their content. They're silly and fun and very queer. I walked into their stream last night and they were having a conversation about, like, what I heard was, and pre-cum can be used to solve anything. um, but, the point is, they are a endorsed creator by Mecha Break, and someone in their chat said we weren't gonna get new mechs this season, so I actually don't know if it's worth it to to grind. um, but I do want some stuff. There is what you call it. I was playing Mesh Mech a little bit last night. I don't care about any of this. And I want these. And I'm thinking about grinding out all these. Because I had a lot of fun. You think we will get them this season? Me when the ice cubes have a crack in them. But either way, I played a little bit of Mash Mech yesterday. And I got a shit ton of mission points. I think you earn more mission tokens for your time in Mash Mech. And it was actually kind of fun. Yeah, I extracted twice. um, you want the Tricera weapons, but you're not opening 700 loot boxes for them. Yeah, those, like, that's the same as the Welkin Axe from last season, isn't it? I think that shit's dumb. I think you should be able to buy all the seasonal cosmetics. It shouldn't be luck dependent. It's that just feels arbitrary to me. But I don't know. I don't care about the Welkin X, and I don't care about the Tricera weapons. I just want to have fun with Mexican. I really don't care about any of the cosmetics. I would rather have them than not have them. But not having them isn't a huge deal, you know? I'm so right, you should play more mech games. Yeah, like Warframe. I need to sit down and do my mech quests, but every time I start, I feel like I get overwhelmed. Like Warframe. There's a game called The Dispatch I was looking at recently. Um, I haven't seen any gameplay of it, but from the previews, it looks kind of like a Telltale story type game. Um, but you're a dispatcher for superheroes. So, like, dispatches peak. Well, I know that has mechs in it, and that was one of the one of the reasons I was really excited about it. So you're liking it so far? Is that what the gameplay is like? Is it like story choice based? Yeah, gotcha. It looks fun. Uh oh. It was easy to find games yesterday. Dispatch looks fun. Don't know much about it. The characters are hot too. I mean, bonus, I guess. Like, I just saw that there was a mech in it, and that excited me, and that's what made me think about it. But I don't know if I'd want to be a mech pilot in a universe where people have powers. There's 3,232 players online right now. I should be able to get games. They might all be in Asia, though. I think it's like peak hours for Asian servers. You'd be a mech pilot in any game. I played this tabletop game, Rift, and it's a bunch of different tabletops smashed together because rifts between different dimensions have opened up. And I got to be a mech pilot in that. And we didn't play very much. We were teenagers, so we um, we didn't put as much effort into those games as some games I've seen run by adults, you know. But my DM got really mad at me because the first big combat they had planned happened, and I got in my mech and fired a missile and killed everything. And I don't know. How's that my fault? The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. You do love firing missiles. Damn, I was getting games yesterday, I swear. I gotta find one more person who plays this who's based in the US. I have timing. I bet I can rope him into it if I if I ask nice. I bet I could rope him into it if I ask mean. Timing, get your ass in Mecha Break. But it would be nice to put together a squad I could do threes with. Poor timing. You're gonna say that to me, Bert? It's okay, he likes it. I was thinking about calling timing a good boy and recording it and making that a redeem. And then timing won't have any bones anymore. There's only space for one evil furry this time. Yes, use the horny against. I have noticed. Oh, excuse me. A lot of my viewership seems to be gay men and lonely women. which which is fine. I think all of you are beautiful and you are welcome in here. But I think you guys just like me because of my voice. Came in lonely women and apparently I said most of my base, Cece. I would never ignore you. You are a small but critical part of my base. Although I might be wrong about that, because timing is fluid, so I guess he's an MB too. And going from 1 to 2 can shift shift a category in my base. Oh. What about evil birds? Huh? Well, there's only one bird evil enough to be my evil bird, Birdie. That's why I pick a different pronoun to use every time I refer to Zer. Um, before I get distracted again, yeah, I I hope this doesn't seem like clout chasing, but if I go to my friends list, Rifty, the guy I was talking about yesterday. Check him out. He's number 25. That's insane. And he's based in the EU, so he did that shit with like at least 120 ping, maybe 200 ping. That's fucking nuts, dude. Rifty's amazing. With one hand tied but yeah. Poinsett does. Look at him chasing clouds by showing his friends accomplishments and shouting them out how off. Ping to the US is like 120 to 300. Yeah. Yeah, that is a long time in a game where those fractions of a second really matter. We might not be able to mash mac in our mornings anymore. Here we may not be able to mash these macs. Damn. Well, um... Uh, do I play racing games? That is... Um... I haven't in a while, and I don't regularly. I downloaded Need for Speed Underground recently, um, to mess around with on an emulator. And that's the last game I went like real hard into. And I really like I really like Initial D. Um I used to fucking love the arcade machines. They would spit out a little card and it would record your progress. But I haven't played a racing game in a while. Was there one you have in mind that you're excited about? You're trying to get into racing games, but you know nothing about it. Need for Speed Underground or Underground 2 would probably be a little better. Those are some great genre-defining games that you can get for free if you want to just mess around with the genre. Aside from that, I don't know. I'm sure there are cool racing games out there. I just don't know anything about them. One could say you have a need for speed.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Birdie.
Eliminate Thea's vanguard forces in various strongholds.
That joke was neither fast nor furious.
Proceed to an extraction point once it's ready.
Alfred, off we go.
Eliminate enemies in each area. Earn mission points. Activate extraction points. And obtain supplies.
And FS are great titles. Too bad they never made games after Carbon. Hi, Chief. How are you today? Welcome on in. Do you play racing games, Chief? Do you know of any others? Still working the works. Well, I hope work's going well. Flat on 2 is a great one.
Energy low.
Uh-oh, player. Burnout is good, but it's purely racing. They're all oldies. You're not sure if any new ones would hold up. Gotcha. I'm thinking about... Split Second was an awesome couch co-op game. I don't think I've ever played that. I think I have played Burnout briefly. Hidden gem for sure. There's break arts, but that's more a mech game in which you race your mechs. You got heading up. That's more like a roguelike that uses race. I haven't heard of either of this. I like the idea of a a mech game that uses mechs. Though. I was just thinking about there was an anime about mechs racing that I never watched, but it always looked cool. Break arts looks super cool, but you've not played it. Came out only this September. A small indie game. Oh, neat. That's play. I think that's a bot. I feel like I see that name a lot. It's bad. Good time to get caught here. I updated my website and I have flat out told my clients not to call me to text me. So if people are calling me about work, then they can leave a message or they can text like they're supposed to. And if it's somebody I actually need to talk to, they know how to get a hold of me, and they know that's not how. Hmm. Oh, I think I bumped my mic there. Sorry about that. You're looking at getting the crew. Maybe Forza Horizon or Wreckfest. But still thinking about other games. I haven't heard of any of those. I want to check out Break Arts though. now that now that you put it on my radar. Mech racing sounds fun. You are the gamer. Um, love to see me play Break Arts so you can peep if it's something you'd enjoy. I'll look into it after stream. Ooh, there's somebody over there. Oh, that's still ours. It's too bad the pumpkin head won't track him. Yeah, I remembered last night. Part of the reason I don't like Mesh Mech is Stellaris and Narukami. And if you don't have counterplay to them, you're kind of screwed. And Alphard is really fast and really good at harassing, but I've got no health, so I'm like incredibly vulnerable to ambushes and stuff. And that sucks, but I also don't think the goal of Mash Mag is necessarily to get out anymore. Like, getting out is a nice bonus. I'm a mosquito.
Extraction points A and B are ready.
Nick.
Mission complete.
We spent 14 minutes in game. I think that's less time than we spent in the queue. But hey, that's 1,000 points. Now we have to do hell. Wait a minute. The last pre-up thing, when they did this, I gave them a bunch of mods and then they upgraded it for me. Now they're just making me buy mods from them. That's terrible. I don't want that. I need something to help me get rid of my mods. You fucking hate the mods. So, I've played League of Legends. I enjoyed League of Legends. What I don't enjoy is how the meta changes every season, which I guess makes me part of the minority. But I really used to like to jungle. I used to jungle Warwick, go figure, the wolf guy. um, and then it's too much to keep having to relearn jungle every season, so I don't play League anymore. Oh god, I play because I like to control the battlefield, and that's what jungle does. Especially Warwick. If your team knows what they're doing and manages to not lose, by the time you get your 6th level, you just win the game. You just... Alright, I'm gonna gank here. Alright, dead. But what I was ramping up to at that is... I look at mods here the same way I look at runes in League of Legends. And I like that we all have the same base model, and we could take mods and change them. What I don't like is, you can't use the same mods on different mechs. Like, I want to make a page that is like ballistic armor and be able to use that page on any one of my mechs or energy armor or whatever. Just a preset page that I can apply to any mech. And I think it's fucking stupid that when you put a mod on a mech, you can't use it in other mechs. And I also think it's kinda stupid how hard it is to get the mods you need at the highest level, and that people can execute you and steal your mods. I don't like any of that. If it worked more like the runes from League of Legends, if I should be in queue, queue takes forever. I'm just sitting here yapping. Um, if mods worked more like runes from League of Legends, and it was just like a fun way to give a little boost in some areas to make up for weaknesses or uh, double down on strengths. I think that would be a really interesting way to add variety to the game. But the way it works now is just ass. And to get like viable competitive mods, you need to have so many fucking mods in your inventory, and the inventory space is too small. Like that's the real reason I fucking hate mods, is because I'd love to craft for legendaries that would give me like a purpose. It would give me something to do. But I just don't have the fucking space for that. You just don't fuck with mods. But that's like that's another thing, is my Alphard has no mods, and I use him in casual all the time, and that puts me at kind of a huge disadvantage. And I wish I wish I didn't have to play casual with mods. I wish I could play a no mods casual. But that would just fracture the base and cause longer queue times. And if they took... You think it's annoying to deal with. It's annoying to grind for, and it's annoying that casual has mods. Because it makes no sense for it to be there. Yeah, but if if they don't put it there, then they would have to gut a huge part of the game. They worked hard on implementing the mod system. Oh, we actually got a game fast this time. Sick. Oh. They should have worked hard on it. I think it should be easier to get top tier mods. I don't think you should be able to lose them. I think that should be something you grind for, and then once you have the mods you want, you're done. And I don't know. I really wish I could use mod pages and apply them to all mechs. Like, they have mod pages, it's just... you get 3 pages per mech. I'd rather have 3 pages total.
Hell, ready to strike.
You know what game has a good mod system? Is it Warframe? Warframe, yep.
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
You know, I almost started a Cyberpunk playthrough today, and I didn't, because I think I need to uninstall it and reinstall it, because I think my mods fucked it up.
we go.
No, not you. The mod I was using to play an exotic.
Eliminate enemies in each
Furries are canon in the cyberpunk universe. They're called exotics.
new supplies.
Timing.
Energy
There's a mod that lets you play as a wolf. But it doesn't look great. But it's better than the wolf mod I made.
weapon not ready. Fire from front. Fire from front. Stabilizing. Energy low. Weapon not ready.
Uh-oh.
Energy low.
Somebody just called down a rocket.
Insufficient engine output.
Dick! Oh, if I can do my bullshit stun mines and switch to the X, I bet I can fuck people up. That's a stare. You sure about this? You sure about this?
Unavailable. Weapon not ready. Offline. Unavailable.
Why is
Insufficient.
this not doing anything? Damn it.
Initiating ejection sequence. Mission failed.
Like I had stamina. I kept trying to do like the melee dash attack thing, and it just wasn't. Oh well. Well, I hit 30k. That's enough for my new mix. If they come out this season. If they come out next season, I'm screwed. Are we not gonna open the boxes? Those two are tradable, so I was thinking about trying to sell them.
Hell, ready to strike.
But I don't know what I would buy if I sold them, because I don't care about most of the cosmetics. There's wings now. Yeah, I might just smash my elbow on the corner of my desk. Oh man. I feel like my stun mines had no effect in that last fight. And the axe was not working how I expected it to at all. It's eating me up. I could have won that fight if I didn't use the fucking axe.
Seated on board.
There was just, it was such a long span of time there. I was not doing damage when I could have been. In my head, it was like the perfect plan. Just chain stun mines and do unblockable melee damage.
Hell, off we go.
Eliminate enemies in each area. Earn mission points. Activate extraction points. And obtain supplies. Unavailable. Stabilizing. Energy low. Stabilizing. Unavailable. Energy low. Insufficient engine output. Stabilizing. 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 Stabilizing.
Only once, shame on you. Only twice. I really like Giant X.
Unavailable.
Okay. So this doesn't seem like it operates like normal melee weapons. No, it does. No, then why wasn't it fucking working? Maybe I did mismanage my stamina, and I just wasn't paying attention. But I swear, I pressed those inputs, and that didn't work.
Energy low.
You can dash with the axe, yeah. Yeah, apparently. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, but let's see. This will make movement easier. Or faster.
Energy low.
Didn't think you were able to. That's why you always use the sword instead. Well, you learned something new today.
Warning. Unavailable.
Uh
Insufficient
oh.
engine output.
Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention to the map.
Desertion detected.
Ah, fuck you, game.
Initiating ejection sequence. Mission failed.
Damn. Yay, we did a mission.
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Panther, off we go.
Energy low. Key generated at point C. Shield online. Obtaining key. Defense mode. Key secured. Deliver to central launch site. Energy low. Key generated at point A. Shield deactivated. Energy low.
Uh-oh.
Unavailable. Energy low. Melee mode. Shield activated. Obtaining key.
I don't really know how to deal with Triceratops Panther.
Stabilizing. Obtaining key. Obtaining key.
Yeah.
Challenge failed. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Welkin, off we go.
Big X time. Yep.
Energy generated at point C. Insufficient engine output. Reloading. Shield online. Stabilizing. Obtaining key. Key secured. Deliver to central launch site. Energy low. Key generated at point A. Energy low. Online. Armor offline.
Yep.
Challenge failed. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Hurricane, off we go.
Oh, dang it. Damn, we found a match.
Hell, ready to strike.
I have any cheap swords. Um,
Hell, ready to strike.
you love how she says hell. Oh, dog. Well, I'm gonna have to take a break after this one.
On board.
Because someone needs to GOOUT.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Eliminate Thea's vanguard forces in various strongholds. Neutralizing enemies yields weapons or supplies. Proceed to an extraction point once it's ready.
No, not that. I'm just gonna let her out.
Off we go.
It's snowy outside, so I don't want to go out there.
Eliminate enemies in each area. Earn mission points. Activate extraction points. And obtain supplies. Stabilizing.
I like looking at the snow from inside, where it's reasonably warm. Do you like snow? You do. Oh, excuse me. But not as much as you love summer, because warmth and coziness.
Energy low.
I wonder if the sword is more energy efficient at dashing. I feel like I can dash for a lot longer.
Energy low.
Oh, whoops.
Energy low. Fire from behind. Unavailable.
was a little nervous about taking Hell in PvE because her cooldowns seem like they would be hard to manage. Like it has two abilities with not a lot of ammo, but the recharge is so quick you can pretty much spam and still have ammo.
Unavailable. Chlorite pulse storm incoming. Firestorm right.
Oh, that was a play.
Shield activated. Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output.
This is good.
Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Yeah. Didn't see him quick enough, and I already had that mech on my ass.
Mission failed.
Oh my god. We've only been playing an hour and a half. I'm having fun, but it still feels like I've been playing for hours and hours. That's the Mecha Break effect. Yep. I wish it would give me an easier mission. Um,
Pilot proceeding on board. initiated.
Eliminate CS Vanguard forces in various strongholds. Neutralizing enemies yields weapons or supplies. Proceed to an extraction point once it's ready.
Hell, off we go.
Eliminate enemies in each area. Earn mission points. Activate extraction points. And obtain supplies. Stabilizing. Stabilizing.
Game you've been meaning to get one on sale? Oh, cool. What game? The Red Lantern? Sick.
Stabilizing.
It's a story survival game. And you gotta slay through Alaska with your sledding dogs. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah.
Energy low. Stabilizing.
That makes me want to play The Pale Beyond. It's a game that Bat wanted me to play. Um, you're trying to find your way to your new home to live off the land and take care of your dogs. I like that game and I want to play more of it, but it required a lot of reading. It was rough on my voice. That one, I'm gonna have to be in the mood to do that one. But I think we basically finished the tutorial and then stopped. Dogs can't read. I was thinking about playing Okami on stream. That'd be another fun wolf game. But that game is long as hell. I've never beat it though. I got to a point where you would think the end was, and then the game goes, just kidding. The real game is only just starting now. You played that on your PS2? Good game. Is that a mace? I've never seen one of those before. It's probably just an axe reskin, but that's still kind of cool. I want a giant ass mecha mace. Alright, let's not fly off the edge of the map this time.
Energy low. Stabilizing. Insufficient engine output.
But it was so funny when we did it last time.
Energy low. Stabilizing. Stabilizing. extractor dismantling failed. Corite pulse storm incoming. Stabilizing. Energy low. Energy low. Energy low. Stabilizing. Energy low. Stabilizing. Energy low. Energy low. Large Corite extractor deployed. Corite pulse storm imminent. Energy low. Warning! You are leaving the combat zone. Energy low. Stabilizing. Stabilizing. Energy low.
Need to stop redlining, or I'm gonna get caught and I'm gonna die. But hell has no stamina.
Stabilizing. Stabilizing. Energy low. Insufficient engine output.
Hi, Raccoon. I need to put that on silent.
Extraction points A and B are ready.
How are you today? Waking up, sleepy, sleepy. Well, good morning. Oh, hi.
Stabilizing. Energy low. Energy low. Energy low. Insufficient engine output. Stabilizing. Extraction point A cleared. Energy low.
I've played Armored Core 6 in months. Having to remember the controls is a pain.
Energy low. Preparing extraction points C and D.
I haven't played Armored Core 6 in a while. That was a really good game though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Energy low. Insufficient engine output. Stabilizing. Fire from left.
You still want to come in? That one hit took half your health. You still want to come in on me? Yeah, you do. Damn. You're stubborn.
Unavailable. Energy low. Stabilizing. Stabilizing. Stabilizing.
There's the Inferno. But he never attacked me.
Energy low. Energy low. Fire from front. Energy low. Fire from multiple sides. Extraction points C and D are ready. Energy low.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Energy low. Stabilizing. Energy low. Stabilizing.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Energy low.
Two more to finish this mission.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Insufficient
That'll spawn an extract, so I don't need to chase these extractions.
energy low.
Oh hey, there's 3!
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Stabilizing.
If I can just get this done.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Sick. Now, even if we die, I just have to live.
Cleared.
Incoming
But if I can just use this extraction... Shit. I can leave and finish this hell mission.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
And then not have to play that.
Extraction point.
No, even if we die, I just have to live. No, I mean, I just have to live next time.
Energy low.
Incoming Corite Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Where? Above?
Incoming
Above.
Pulse Storm. Steer clear.
Energy low.
This kind takes so much longer than the regular kind.
Clear.
But I think we got it.
Mission complete.
Yeah, that's all my mash mix stuff down. Oh, so now I can actually play for fun. Weird, right? I still have no idea what this is or why it's here. I kind of want to start doing Ace Arena, but I doubt anyone is queuing for that. Like, Ace Arena queue times were long when the game was healthy.
Pilot proceeding on board.
It'll give me time to do the map challenges, though. Oh, I think I need to also go into the hangar and talk to people, and that's how you get the mech trial ticket thingies. And I think I saw there's only like 2 days left on that. If that was yesterday.
Hurricane, off we go.
So I should check on that.
Shield on key generated at point C. Obtaining key. Key secured. Delivered to central launch site. Fire from behind. Key generated at point A. Fluid armor
Not gonna follow me at all? Fuck, I forgot. I'm the worst dog owner. Yeah.
Challenge failed.
Damn, sorry for the anticlimax. Let me go let my dog out real quick. Bam. What up, pups? Sorry about that.
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Corexium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Hurricane, off we go.
Key generated at point C. Energy low. Obtaining key. Shield obtaining key. Shield online. Obtaining key. Key secured. Deliver to central launch site. Shield online. Key generated at point A. Fluid armor reactivated. Ready. Challenge failed.
Maybe Serenith? Out Serenith and AI Serenith. This might be a bad idea.
Pilot proceeding on board.
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Oh hey, I see Rifty. I just checked on who's in here. Hi Rifty. Thanks for lurking. We were talking about what a badass you were earlier.
Stabilizing. Key generated. Point C. Obtaining key. Obtaining key. Welkin, ready to strike.
Or you love Big Mix. You mean the big slow ones in Armored Core? Or just bulky mechs in general? Just walking count?
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge
I
initiated.
like Wilkin and Mesh Mech, because he's like middle of the road.
Various strongholds. Neutralizing enemies yields
But
weapons or supplies. Proceed to an extraction
I
point
feel
once it's
like if Aquila knows what they're doing, they just wreck me.
Welkin, off we go.
I've been really bullied by Aquilas that just stay high.
Eliminate
Stay out of X ring.
earn mission points.
You can't live Wilkin because it's Wilkin said.
Obtain supplies.
What's wrong with Wilkin?
Stabilizing. Unavailable.
It has this air around it of a sticky. Nothing wrong with Wilkin. But they're just a little stinky.
Energy low. Energy low.
I was thinking of Tricera here, and AC, who's a little chunky. I I've seen a lot of people pick Tricera recently. That's an art.
Fire from behind. Shield offline.
That's not great. Ah, well, I got the buffs.
Mission failed.
I didn't see the map icon. I was like, I think something's shooting me, but I can't prove it.
Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Sereneth, off we go.
Unavailable. Key generated at lead seat. Obtaining key. Energy low. Target required. Obtaining key. Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output. Unavailable. Obtaining key. Key generated at point C. Key secured. Delivered.
There we go.
Key generated at point A.
Fairness looks like it's supposed to transform. Feel like it forgot how.
Obtaining key.
You love Fairness design. It's very good.
To central launch site.
I can see that.
Stabilizing.
I just think the big spiky bit on the back. Like, what functional purpose could that serve? It demoralizes the enemy by making you look way cooler than they are.
Challenge success. Key generated at point C. Melee mode. Alfred, ready to strike.
Alphard looks really Gundam to me. Especially with this skin. I should put this on Serenith.
proceeding on board. Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Eliminate Thea's vanguard forces in various strongholds. Neutralizing enemies yields weapons or supplies. Proceed to an extraction point once it's ready.
Alfred, off we go.
Eliminate enemies in each area. Earn mission points. Activate extraction points. And obtain supplies. Reloading. Energy low.
Michel's design is fine, but nothing special.
Reloading.
Aesthetically, I really like Hell's head. How far do you like a lot more? Because his tanks remind you of Psychozaki. Which Gundam is that from? Is that the original? That's your favorite Saki. No, not the OG.
Insufficient ammo.
It's Thunderbolt.
Unavailable.
I haven't seen that one. I hear lots of people talk about Psychozaki. That seems to be a fan favorite.
Warning. Warning.
Government name MS06R 2 ability type. Oh. Alright, he started it pretty. Yeah.
Fire from front. Stabilizing.
And gotta get a new fence.
Unavailable.
It's acting fine for now. Part of the soundscape.
Stabilizing.
Oh boy, only 9 more pulls until we get a guaranteed cosmetic trial card. Well, we got patterns.
seating on board.
Oh, I totally forgot. I was supposed to check on the hangar.
Freight stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Eliminate CS Vanguard forces in various strongholds. Neutralizing enemies yields weapons or supplies. Proceed to an extraction point once it's
What is the crew? $70? That's crazy for a racing game.
Alfred, off we go.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay $70 for a racing game. What is Forza 60?
Eliminate enemies in each area. Earn mission points. Activate extraction points. And obtain supplies.
What are you even spending your money on in a racing game? The car models. It's not like there's a lot to rig in a car racing game. I guess it depends on how much customization there's.
Insufficient engine output.
Calculating physics, maybe, and visual effects. You like slapping art on a car, making a modular part system is still less expensive than a Mecha. And not worth $70. Oh, there's someone over there. Brand licensing. That's true. I think if you use like real world cars, you have to pay a bunch of money. Which is dumb. They should want you to make games with their cars in them so that people will buy them. You feel like they could get the sponsorships. Yeah. Especially the two biggest car racing games.
Stabilizing.
Wouldn't that be interesting if that affected mechanics though? Like, say Honda contributes more money, so all the Honda cars are faster, you know? They do that on the crew. Hi, Bet. Good morning. And why would you spend $70 on it?
Reloading. Stabilizing. Fire from behind.
I have a date to play games with Bat today. So we can end basically whenever you're ready. Don't end my stream early. I started super early. Last night I
Stabilizing.
ooh, someone's probably over here. Last night I went to bed at like 8 and then I woke up at midnight and then went to bed at 3.
Fire from front. Reloading. Stabilizing.
$70. That's like one transformer. Damn, transformers are expensive. It's almost as bad as Warhammer minis. Don't even get you started. You pay $70 to fill up your car, so it's nothing to you. Damn, you must drive a tank. Then again, I don't know. Oh. You gonna be cool? I think he's gonna be cool. I don't think he wants to fight. That's rare. I don't trust you. But I won't kill you until you attack me. You scorpion. Depending on brain and size,
Large choroid extractor
it can be much more. Damn.
pulse store incoming.
I think that's a lot for American gas prices. Like, if I'm going on empty, it usually takes me about 40 bucks. And usually I don't let it get empty. I like to, keep it full. I hear the engine runs better that way anyway. So I usually spend about 40 bucks for half a tank every time I go fill up. I also don't go anywhere, and I live like 15 minutes from my office, so I don't have to buy gas often. In Europe, gas prices are quite a bit higher, but you don't have a car because you live in the city. See, that's because our our military has endorsed Israel, so we can have loosely controlled allies and military support next to the world supply of oil. So that's why our gas is cheap. Just go fucking... If you want cheaper gas, just go fuck up the Middle East. You got that public transport card, which you do spend the same amount on.
Insufficient engine output.
My car is kind of a thing. Oh, hi Inferno. Oh, you wanna go? I think I hard counter you, buddy. I'm too dodgy.
Insufficient engine output. Unavailable.
Wasn't so much interference. The guy would be dead. There we go.
Insufficient engine output.
We get our gas from Russia.
Unavailable.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that has been quite pricey.
Extraction points A and reloading. Insufficient engine output. Fire from right.
Okay, I'm good with this.
Mission complete.
Months, years. Yeah, it has been that long, hasn't it? Oh, sick. Well, what kind of tank is it? And then one for Abram. Or, no, just M1. Oh, snap. We got the good one. Good morning, Timing. The Rhino from GTA. You still sleeping? You have to go to work. You do have work, but you can sleep a little and go back to bed. And thanks for stopping in and saying hi. That's not important, though. Go get enough sleep. Oh, I love you too, Timing. That jogged my memory. Yeah, this ends in 1 day and 23 hours, so there's still time. But I have to check the terminal at the Striker Bay. Um, and I don't actually remember how to get into the oh, explore base. There we go. Warframe is tiring you out. November 14th, fully operational. That's in 3 days, yo. I hope they ship. This one also says November 14th. I don't think the season is set to end. This one's chalky. I have one of those. I don't have medbay insurance. Even in Mecha Break, Americans can't get insurance. Oh man. So we ended our government shutdown, speaking of. And we got nothing. The whole point of the shutdown was so that they could try and secure funding for the Affordable Care Act. Yeah, because the Democrats have no spine. Yeah, because fucking Chuck Schumer is controlled opposition. He's a piece of shit and he needs to go. He's literal meme. He was literally like, I'm gonna send them a strongly worded letter. But, yeah, it's so bad. Um, a lot of people are saying not to, don't give up, because, there's gonna be another vote in February, and, it'll be another opportunity to shut the government down, but SNAP will be funded, so it won't be starving people. It'll just be fucking with air traffic controllers again. Perfect timing. Just finished one of the phase 1 on the new strikers. Still got some weapons to calibrate, so they're not ready to roll yet. I heard we'll use them next month. Think we'll finish in time? Relax. If they're not done by next week, the strawberry milk's on me for a week. You hear that, guys? Alyssa says next week. Alyssa says... Yeah, the ATC were not happy, which pissed off every airplane company, which is a lot of money. Imagine that likely had something to do with it. Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of money. Let's make a coffee. I sure... You sure aren't holding back. What? Oh, by the way, Anka said you wanted to take a look at the new Strikers manual? Gotta prep ahead. I wish I could. I wish I could fly higher than this for one. It's weird, I can hover, but I can't ascend more than this. But the descend button is the same as in mechs. And that makes me really wish I could do like maneuvers. I want to do a little loop-de-loop. Why would I want to fly with my jetpack made for flying? That's silly. I guess I'm just a silly person, Birdie. Oh, great. Now I have 2 permits, taking up 2 slots in my inventory. Thank you for giving me these ahead of time this season. Yet another fantastic choice. Yay, more inventory management.
Alfred,
Oh,
ready to
what's
start.
up, dog?
Pilot proceed.
We don't even get to see what was in the box. Yeah, I know. It'll be marked as new.
Oh, hell nah. What's up, dawg?
Rexium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
On the bright side, that was a really quick queue.
Forces in various strongholds. Neutralizing enemies yields weapons or supplies. Proceed to an extraction point once it's ready.
Oh, she wants me to take her on a thing,
Covered. Off we go.
but it's so cold. How long have we been at this? 3 hours.
Eliminate enemies in each area.
That's usually pretty standard for me.
Activate extraction points and obtain supplies.
It's way earlier than we usually end, though. Like timing and bat just got here. But I kind of want to end so that I can go walk my dog and then hang out with Ben. Doesn't like hanging out. No, I do. I'm gonna get milk. I'm just going down to the corner store for cigarettes. I'll be right back.
Fire from front.
Ben Wolf is lying to us. I hear my dog crying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go after this one.
Stabilizing.
My mom makes me mad. She yells at her. I yell at the dog. You want to do something about it, take her. You take her on a walk. I mean, she can't anyway. But it was bullshit. She was working out like 8 hours a day before. That's why she hurt herself. And she would run like 6 miles a day. And like, you can't take the dog with you. Like, what the fuck? Like, the dog can't go as long as I can. It's like, well, you can take her out for a little bit. And then finish your run.
Stabilizing. Insufficient engine output.
But whatever. I shouldn't focus on stuff like that. It's petty. I love the dog. I want the dog to have a good life. I want the dog to live longer. I should walk the dog.
Insufficient engine output. Unavailable.
Business.
Stabilizing. Insufficient engine output. Unavailable. Fluid armor offline.
Didn't have to be like this. Oh, and another Alfred. You are by far the bigger threat, which is unfortunate for you. Now I'm the big threat. Damn, that Olisnus had the Aquila hook. I didn't know that was the thing.
Failed.
Oh. Well, I wish the queue times for Mash Mac were a little shorter, but I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. These things actually sell. Um, I really should start using some of those weapons. Losing weapons just frees up inventory space. Your pockets full of weapons. But their inventory management taken care of. I could get rid of some ammo, and that would free up some space. But I still think it's dumb that these don't stack to like 9999 on the inventory screen. Because, I don't know, I feel like I should be allowed to stockpile ammo. So that I don't have to, like, specifically grind for ammo when I have a weapon I want to use. Like, in other extraction shooters, I feel like part of the grind is setting it up so that you can re-gear quickly. Like in Tarkov, you get to a point where you can make assault rifles, and even if you die, you just remake or rebuy all the shit. And the way ammo works in this is just totally the opposite of that. Yeah, you agree. Yeah. It's bad. This is, I swear, this is a really good game with some confusingly bad design choices. But that was lots of fun. I like this game a lot more now that I'm not doing ranked. Maybe I will go back to ranked one day. But it I don't know. Having fun with the game is such a novel experience. That's the devil speaking. I like the devil. He's so seductive. Ranked is not very fun for long. You're probably right. Who are we gonna rate today? I haven't rated Queso in a while. He's playing Warframe as usual. We could do him. I kind of want to raid Hikimori. I haven't rated her in a long ass time. She's not usually on around this time. She's playing a Chaos Zero Night, which is similar to other games I've played. It reminds me of like Slay the Spire almost. It's that kind of roguelike. We should raid her. We'll raid Hiki. I like her a lot. Well, thank you guys for watching. I don't know. I'm still in shock that we we had fun with Mecha Break. I'm really excited. I'm gonna check back the 14th, and I fucking expect my strawberry milk if there are no new mechs. um, but you got here super late. No, you're fine. I started really early today. Anyway, streamer things, streamer stuff. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you around.